Why, hello. Good morning. So this is the start of the vlog. I'm actually currently in my new home. I have a few things I want to do this morning. I want to give you guys a house tour. I want to do some cleaning because they left it very dirty. And then I need to change out my front lock as well as put door stops on the doors because there right now is creating dents. I'll show you when I do the house tour, but I'm super excited to get into this vlog because I just feel like watching home vlogs are so fun, and this is my first home and I do want to document it. So without further ado, let's go straight into the home tour. So one thing about this house is that it has no lighting really in it. It's very unfortunate. There's only a few places in the house that have lighting, so I will have to get an electrician and get proper lighting set up eventually. I think it's because they did a lot of renovations on this house and that step just got missed, or they just didn't feel a need for lights. This house is pretty old, so it probably had popcorn ceiling and it probably had carpet, and they did a whole renovation and there's no popcorn ceiling and there's no carpet. It's all like laminate floor blocks. I forgot what they're called. So I think it just got missed in that step. So the lighting is pretty bad. I might have to show you some more clips when it's not so rainy outside. It is very dark because it's just literally downpouring today, which is unfortunate, but this is the circumstance of the house. We are currently in the living room situation. I'm thinking I'm gonna put my couch here on this side of the wall, and then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna put the TV on this wall. That's what makes the most sense to me. And then we're gonna come over here to the closet. I have no idea if this is gonna follow me fully, so I may have to adjust the camera. Yeah, I will, yeah. So here we are at the front cloak closet. This is the front door. I need to change out this lock later because it doesn't have a deadbolt. And if I am living here, I need a deadbolt. I'm all about safety. So that will be changed out today. This is the front coat closet. It's actually pretty spacious, but this is what it looks like. There is some shelves and then there is a like hanger. What is that called? A rod? So it's pretty spacious actually. I feel like it is gonna get used a lot, but we can move on further into the home where the dining room is. It's kind of all open concept, so it is all over here. So currently this is the only light in the living room and dining room area. The living room portion really doesn't have a light, but the dining room does. I'll put my table here. It's nice because there's this little outlook right here. There's a box here, but there's an outlook right here so you could look into the kitchen and vice versa, which I really like. I also love the color of the countertops. Once we get into the kitchen, I'll show you them. I just think it's really cute and really nice. As you can tell, there is this nasty green wall and it is in other parts of the house. So I will show you that next. We are going to go over here into the like den area. So this is the den. And as you can tell, it is all green. It's very ugly. I hate it. We're gonna paint sometime this week, hopefully, and just get rid of the green. This actually was part of the garage, and when they did the renovation, they made part of it into a den. So it's nice because it's an extra space for me. It could be an office. We could put a door on it and it would be a bedroom. There technically is no closet in here, so it can't be like a real bedroom. But if I need an extra bedroom, totally could put like a sliding barn door on it and something, I would have it. It's nice because it does have windows here. I was thinking about putting a catio like connected to the windows. I thought that'd be really nice. But yeah, it's super green here. Not my favorite thing in the world. And then I'm gonna grab you guys. You come over here and you have the garage. And the garage is really bad. So I will show you that really quickly. It's super dark in here. Okay, so let's grab you guys. So this is the garage area. They did leave a lot of paint down here. I'm not gonna be using it. And then they left these boxes. Nice, right? I don't really know why they left boxes. They're probably lazy. There is some shelving over here on top and on bottom. And then let's see, the garage door is a pull-out door. Not my favorite. I will fix that eventually. And then over here, I'll actually show you because this is a crazy feature. Because they did a renovation to the house, they actually didn't insulate it properly. So I have to get a contractor to put in stuff up here because right now there are, I'm thinking mice because it smells really bad in here. So we're gonna have to block this off because mice can like walk through this up into the attic. So that is something on my to-do list. I need to get this properly insulated so that a fire doesn't get caused into the house. Also, the door is not a fire safe door, so I have to get a new door as well. And then I'm going to bring you guys into the kitchen. Let me close this door real quick. Okay, sorry if this is a little bit of a hectic tour. So right now we're in that dining room space, and then we walk into the kitchen. There's 2 entrances to the kitchen. This is what the kitchen looks like. It's a really nice space. Literally every single appliance in here is brand new. The microwave fan does not work. I don't know how to fix that. We're probably gonna have to get a new microwave, unfortunately, because I need a fan when I cook. And this oven right here is not bracketed to the wall. So we have to get that bracketed as well. It is a gas stove, which is really nice, but again, not bracketed. We're gonna have pets in here, so we just wanna make sure we're as safe as possibly can be. Has the really ugly green walls. It's gonna get painted over again. Sorry, you're in a different position because I thought that someone was knocking at the door, but they weren't. I'm just a little paranoid because I'm here alone. But yeah, the kitchen is nice. There's lots of cabinetry all up over here. There's literally cabinetry everywhere. And then I have new appliances. Like I said, dishwasher is down here. But it's nice. Fridge is nice and spacious. I'll actually show you the fridge. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I really like in this kitchen. We're gonna move you to the other side to give you more of a better view of other things in here. So then, like I said, more cabinetry all along here. Trying to get the camera to track my face. Super nice. I feel like there's a lot of storage, which is good. This is a like 2-in-1 washer dryer combo. It's Samsung. It's really fancy. I've never used one of these before, so hopefully I like it because I'm not buying a new washer dryer. And also they have like a setup for it, but it's not the greatest. Sorry, I'm like super distracted right now. And then as you can tell over here, we have that really gross green wall again. So now we're gonna go into the hallway and I will show you the bedrooms. So this is the hallway right here. The kitchen's like literally right here. And then, so this is the first bedroom. This is the second bedroom. This is the third bedroom. And then there's a bathroom here. So we'll go through each individual room. I will say there is no lighting in any of the bedrooms, which is unfortunate. So I will have to get a flashlight. It might be too dark for you guys to see. But this is the first bedroom. We are pretty sure this is the bedroom my friend is going to have. It's slightly bigger in here. Maybe I should put you next to the window so you can get a better view. But basically, they ended up leaving some furniture in here that we don't want, so we're gonna get rid of it. They left this like organization storage thing, and then they also left this rack over here, which we also don't want. The closet space is really small, and these closet doors keep falling off, so we're gonna have to fix the track on those. The room is also extremely dirty. The walls are dirty, so we're gonna repaint. I'm also gonna clean them as well. So this room's okay, but it's just like a decent sized room. There's nothing crazy about it. This is what the bathroom looks like. Gotta walk in here so you can see me. This one has a light, it has a fan. It's a really nice bathroom. It's pretty small. The shower head, I absolutely love that it's a dual shower head. It has a nice sized mirror. You can't really see it that well, but it's a nice sized mirror. And then it has storage down here, which is good. Has tile. There's green walls in here, not all green. I'll actually bring you in so you can see, but there is this green wall right here. I actually love this green. I don't like the other green, but I love this green. And this rack is nice as well. But yeah, this is what the bathroom looks like. It's just a regular size bathroom. And now we are in the second bedroom. This one I think is gonna be the guest bedroom slash my office space. But this is what it looks like. There is a light here. You can't really see it unfortunately, but it doesn't work. So again, we'll need an electrician for that. They left this rack. It's gonna have to come down as well. The closet in this one is a little bit bigger, which is nice. But again, it's off the track, which sucks. So this is a decent sized bedroom. There's nothing crazy about it. And then we will go into the master bedroom, which will be mine. I'm just gonna put you guys at the window so you can see better. So this is the master bedroom. It's much bigger than the other bedrooms. Closet is a decent sized closet, about the same as my apartment. So not terrible. They left the railing here, gonna take this down. And then the cool feature about this room is that it has its own bathroom, but this bathroom is a half bath. So it has just like a toilet and a sink. It's very small. It has a window. So we're probably gonna put the litter box in the corner of this bathroom so we can like ventilate the smell of litter And then obviously we'll have litter boxes in other places in the house, but that's like the main place for the bedroom. They pretty much left all of the bedrooms and everything super dirty. Every door right here does not have a doorstop on it. So they just keep hitting the doors into the walls and they don't do anything about it. Like the easiest fix for that is to get a doorstop. So I don't know why they didn't do that. They're just letting it get ruined. I bought doorstops. Those are gonna go on the doors. Literally every door does not have a doorstop, so it's ruining the walls. Also, we have this horrible mark in the hallway. And then I think the last thing I forgot to show you was the hallway closet. I will probably end up putting towels and blankets and cleaning supplies in there. So yeah, the house is extremely dirty. I have Xfinity coming by later. So my goal right now is to clean the house, and then when Xfinity comes, I'm gonna like let them do their thing, and hopefully I can still clean the house while they're here setting up the Wi-Fi. And then after that, I need to do the rest of my stuff because we are moving today. So let's go ahead and talk about cleaning supplies real quick. I was really fortunate to have an amazing team of coworkers that put together a little cleaning care basket for me. This is the basket they got me. There's a lot of stuff in here, include the basket as well. They got me some magic erasers, which I've never used before, but I heard they're great for a baseboard, so I'm really excited to use this. They got me some Miner spray. I have never used the Myers Clean Day spray, so I'm excited to use that. I got a bunch of Scrub Daddies. There's a whole bunch in here. I'm not gonna pull them all out because that's just ridiculous. They got me pet stuff because they know I have pets. They got me some dish rags, which is nice. There's a lot of stuff in here. So they also got me this bathroom scrub, which I love because I actually do use that a lot. I got trash cans from them, super sweet, or trash bags, sorry about that. They also gave me some Swiffer duster stuff. Need to use this on the walls to dust because I heard you need to do that first before you clean the walls. I got some Dawn dish soap. I already have a bunch of this stuff, so I don't necessarily need it now, but I will need it in the future. And then I got more Myers cleaning dish soap. That's nice. I didn't know there was other dish soap in here. I also got this like multi-service cleaner, which is great. I've never used the Lysol kind. Got an Eco glass bottle. Love this trim, super nice. They gave me more dish stuff. I have a dishwasher, so I probably won't use this that often, but it's nice to have regardless. They gave me vinegar, baking soda. That is actually nice because I got rid of my vinegar when I moved. I have a bunch of more sponges in here. Have this Downy wrinkle releaser. I have a bath squeegee. I have a non-toxic house cleaning. I'm guessing this is just like how to clean and what ingredients to use. And then I got some more erasing pads. They also gave me this huge pack of paper towels. So I'm pretty set for the next few months. I'm really happy. I did end up purchasing some things on my own because I knew I didn't have them. So I got this Swiffer Wet Jet. I love this. I had to get rid of my old one because it didn't fit in my car, which is crazy, but it was just full to the brim and I had to move out of my apartment immediately. So it didn't work that well for me. Got some cleaning gloves. I got this little mop thing. I'm just gonna put this on the Swiffer Wet Jet before I get it wet because you want to scrub the walls with this, but you don't want this to be wet, or like if you do, it has to be slightly damp because if it's super wet, it will destroy the walls. And then the other stuff in here is not really cleaning supplies. I got Advil, I got some hole repairs, and then I got this little toothbrush for the baseboards because the baseboards are really bad. So there's a lot of cleaning supplies. I gotta get going because Xfinity is going to be here in an hour. Not a big deal if I'm cleaning while they're here, but I want to be able to film it, and I'm not going to film it if they're here because I want them to feel comfortable, and so I'm going to film what I can before they get here. But yes, I am super excited to use this stuff. So the Wi-Fi is set up now. I'm realizing the cleaner that I'm using is not cleaning any of the walls. So I'm gonna go to Walmart and pick up other cleaners because it's just kind of redundant trying to clean the walls if the cleaner's not working. And I found better solutions on TikTok. So hopefully they work out. Is moving day. I did end up getting a, I think 15-foot U-Haul. I'm gonna have my boyfriend and my mom help me pack up the U-Haul, and then my roommate is coming from Portland and her stuff is in a U-Haul as well, but she has to pick up her animals, so she'll be here about like 2 hours after we pick up the U-Haul, and she's gonna help me pack up both of our stuff because she has stuff in the storage unit too, and then she's a friend coming from like 2 hours away as well who's gonna help us. So it's gonna be a very eventful day. I don't know how much filming I'm gonna get done. I'm hoping I can get some filming done, but not everybody is okay with being on camera, so I'll either have to blur them out or cut them out or something. So I will have to figure that out when I get to it. But I am super excited for moving day. I feel like it's a long time coming. And I just want to get all my stuff in my house so I can figure out what I need, what I don't need, and go shopping for more decor, because it's a lot more space than I currently have, and I'm really, really excited. So it is the next day. I don't really know where I left off in the vlog. It was kind of hard filming the video for it because one, I accidentally left my camera setup in my car and we were driving the U-Haul back and forth. So I was only able to use my phone camera, and it was hard because there was nowhere to set up my phone camera, and then also there was so much movement and so many people. It was very hard for me to show that. So I'll enter some clips to kind of show you the moving process. But right now, everything is in the living room and it is stacked up. There's no space. It's really hard to walk around. So my goal for today is to go through everything and at least put it in the room that it's designated to be in, and hopefully unpack my bedroom, because right now my cats are at my mom's house and I'd really like to bring them home, but I want them to have a space that they're going to feel comfortable in. So I want to have my own room set up. That is my goal. I did stop at Goodwill today just to get a few things. Some of these were needs, some of them are wants. So the first thing I got that is a want is this cat scratching post. We have lots of cat trees and scratching posts, but I thought this one was really nice and it's not used or anything, so it's perfect for the 5 cats that we have. And then I also got this little like bath mat. It's cat shaped, though I'm not going to use it as a bath mat. My cats will lay on this in my room because they love laying on blankets, so I thought it was a good alternative to blankets if they actually use it, which I know they will. They also have beds too, but that one I think is just really cute and it'll be good for my room. I got this. I don't know what it's for, but I got it because I want to hang headbands on it. Hopefully I can. Right now my current headband holder sucks, and so I'm hoping this will be a good alternative to it. It's only $3, so if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. And then the last thing I got were these baskets. Just turn my light on. I got 6 of them. Yeah, so it's 3 packs of 2 and they're each $10. So I paid $30 for 6 baskets, and these are nice baskets, and these would definitely go for way more in an actual store. So I thought, let me buy these. This is for organizing like cleaning supplies. So I have like a cleaning supplies organizer, and I want it to look cute in baskets and not just on the organizer. So I thought this would be a good option for that. Now I'm gonna go grab probably Panera and then head home, and I'm gonna start unpacking all of my stuff. So this is currently the green room. I'm gonna organize all this first so that I can organize the boxes in the living room in here. I think it'll be better if there's like more space to organize things. So that's the first thing I'm gonna do, but like get this all set up and put together. I ran 1 load of dishes, so I'm gonna run some more. These are all technically clean, but I put them in storage. So I'm just going to wash them again just to be safe. But I'm going to take these out, load the ones that I can in here, open some boxes, and just get it all started before I work on making the guest bed. It is the next day. This is the current state of my living room. I'll actually show you what it looks like because it's a little hectic. So this is what it looks like. We did get a good amount of boxes out of the living room, so it's kind of all over the place right now, but I put most of my roommate's stuff in the green room until she can get it packed away in her room. And then I have some stuff in my bedroom. Let me show you the kitchen real quick because it's also still in boxes, doing some laundry, lots of trash. It is just probably the messiest my place will ever be. It is pretty bad. But my bedroom has some stuff in it at the moment. Alright, it's kind of hard to see in here because it's dark, but this is what it looks like. Oh, I didn't realize there was a cat in here. But I have just like boxes everywhere. Definitely still need to clean it up. So that is the state of my bedroom. And then if we come over here into the guest bedroom, it just also needs to be set up. Cat ran into my room again, but I don't want the dog in there right now. So the cat's just gonna have to deal with being stuck in my room. Decided to go to Home Goods this morning to see if I could find anything that I need. Unfortunately, did not get the chance to brush my hair this morning. I have a brush in the car usually, but I think I got moved on accident last night because I can't find it anywhere in the car. So I had to go into Home Goods looking like this, but it'll be okay. I'm gonna pick up a few things I need for the house. If they don't have it here, I'm just gonna go to Fred Meyer and see if they have it there, and then I'm gonna head home. I changed my mind about going to Fred Meyer. I think I'm gonna go to Kohl's. I'm already at Kohl's, but I went to Kohl's and I think I'm gonna go with these lamps. I just like the look of them. Very modern. And they're on clearance, so they're only $14.99. I like this one too, but they don't have two of them. I am literally all over the place in this vlog. I have no idea what I'm doing, what I'm unpacking. I'm super overwhelmed. It's not been a fun process for me. I think we're on like day 4 or 5 of moving or like unpacking, and I'm still all over the place. I think the best thing for me to do right now is to pick up this kitchen. It is so messy. Like it's messy everywhere. So I'm gonna organize this and put all my cleaning supplies in there, and then I'm gonna focus on putting the dishes away and then cleaning the dishes. That's my plan. I just want to get the kitchen clean and then get all those boxes broken down and in the recycling bin. So I decided that this over here looks good enough. Like I don't want to deal with organizing it right now because it's kind of least of my concerns. I really just need to clean off these countertops and get dishes cleaned. And so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to use, let's see, where did I put it? Use this. So I got this off Amazon. I'm gonna put them in all of the cupboards and then put the dishes that are clean away and then clean the dishes that aren't clean, because once that's all done, then my roommate can put her stuff that is kitchen stuff away, and then I don't have to worry about my stuff. Hello and welcome to my extremely messy bedroom right now, but I thought that I would do a little bit of a haul for you guys. I went and got some home goods. So I went to Home Goods and I went to Walmart. The first thing I have is this lamp I got from Walmart. It was fairly cheap. Super excited to put this together. From Home Goods, I got this litter mat. I already have a bunch of litter mats, but the litter box, but the bathroom in my bedroom is pretty small, and I really wanted a litter mat in there that would fit where I wouldn't step on it, so this is what I'm going to use. I also got 2 trash cans from Home Goods. I think they're both like $12.99. Yeah, pretty good price for trash cans. Even Walmart and Target are more expensive than that, and these are really nice so that the animals can't get into them as much. I got these lights from Kohl's. Thought that would be really good. I'm replacing it with that. So this is the old light. I don't really like it that much. It's kind of like cheap and small, so I got these ones. I got this from Walmart. It's a toilet paper tissue holder, which we need for the main bathroom. My personal bathroom has a toilet paper holder. I got 2 toilet brush and plungers sets because every house needs this and they're cheap. Well, this one was cheap. I wanted a cute looking one, but they're really pricey for it to be cute, so I just got the basic one. And then I have this entire bag full of stuff. I got some Roku remotes because I am missing mine. I can't find them anywhere. I've opened every box and I can't find them, so I got 2 of them until I can find the new ones. And then I got like this shower suction cup thing because we need more shower space. I also got face razors because my face is hairy. This is my water bottle that I've been drinking out of, so I didn't actually buy this today. I got this curtain set for the guest bedroom. I thought that was cute from Walmart. And then I got this for the living room, mainly because I don't want the dog to keep barking when someone walks by. So that's why I got this one. And then I got light bulbs for my new lights. Not really that important. Hope they're not broken. It sounds broken in there. And then I got a power cord so I can plug in my lamps and my phone and all that stuff in my bedroom. Got this because I left my shower scrub at my mom's house and I really need one that doesn't collect. Hold on. Hey, stop. I need one that doesn't collect like mold. And then last thing I got was some face wash. So that is my haul for today. I need to put this stuff away so that I can relax at night and put all my clothes on hangers. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. This vlog was so hectic. I'm not even sure it was a good vlog. There was just so much stuff happening and I still haven't like unpacked everything. So I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna show you what I have done so far just to give you an idea, and then we're just gonna do it room by room for the next few vlogs because doing it in separate rooms is making it really hard for me to keep track of what I'm filming, and I'm just having a really hard time like thinking of a cohesive structure. I didn't really plan in advance for this and that's my fault. So I just want to show you what I did and then we'll go through and we'll do actual individual vlogs to help me kind of organize my life a little bit better. So this is the state of my living room. It actually looks way better than it looked before. A lot of this stuff is just decor or it's like cat stuff. So I haven't really like, there's really not too much I need to do in here. I did end up putting my board games where they should go. These cat trees are going to move eventually because we don't want the cats to have that good of access to the kitchen. And then I have more board games here. The kitchen's not too messy. I actually worked a lot on it, which I didn't show much of, but we have like all our boxes here. I actually already took a bunch to the recycling bin. This is like half the boxes that we unpacked so far. And then I ended up filling up the cupboards with stuff as well. So as you can tell, like it's pretty full up there. Not everything is full of stuff. I'm still working on the dishes and cleaning like pots and pans from the boxes. They were already clean before, but I just want to make sure they're ultra clean. I have the countertop pretty cleared off. It's still a little messy, but it's not terrible. And then we go into the green room. That's what we're calling it for now until we get it unpacked. All of the stuff in here is my roommate's stuff because she has not really unpacked. She's been working, so she just doesn't have time to unpack, and she had to get a new bed. This table right here and this chair is mine. These need to go in a closet somewhere. I have these bins right here and then right here also mine. And then this black chair right here is mine. And then these little table, like bedside table stands are mine as well. They're gonna go in the garage for now because I have nowhere to put them. But literally everything else, oh, except for the trees. The trees are mine too. But all these boxes and these bags and this couch that you can barely see and this litter box is in the random spot. It's all my roommates and she's gonna unpack that when she has time. Literally no rush because she is a working girl. She does not get to work from home like me. So she actually has to drive to work. Then we go over here. I'm not gonna show to the left because that's her room. And I don't have permission to film in there yet. Bathroom is pretty unpacked, I would say. So we have like everything kind of set up. It's still kind of a mess. We added this over the door hanger for some storage for beauty products, pads, you know, girl stuff. But that's pretty much what that looks like. Into the bedroom. It is so dark in here. This is the guest bedroom. As you can tell, it is super duper packed right now. At least the furniture is somewhat put together, but I have all these clothes that need to go away. I have like shoes and bras and blankets, and there's just this whole thing is packed. These doors were not being put on. Like I was struggling to get them on, but my boyfriend actually fixed the doors. So now we have closet doors. They're really dirty from the previous owner, but whatever. But yeah, this room is really messy. This is going to be a huge priority for me in the next few vlogs. Then we have the linen closet, which is literally just towels so far. Haven't really figured out what we're gonna do there yet. And then my bedroom is pretty set up. It's still really messy, but the TV set up, the bed set up, the mirror, I have a lamp. The closet is pretty empty. My boyfriend fixed these doors and it took him hours because basically we're having issues with how thick they were and they kept colliding and coming off the tracks. So he actually fixed that for me. So happy about that. Same over here. A lot of this stuff is bathroom stuff. And then we got an over the door organizer for the bathroom as well. We just haven't put anything in it. So the room is kind of done. Obviously needs decor. My bed needs to be made. And yeah, there's still a lot more we have to do. But so far, everything is so good. There's Shira being a good girl. Yep, such a good girl. But basically, that is what we've done so far. It has been a very hectic process. I have no idea how much I'm gonna be able to get done these next few weeks because we're going into the holiday season and I am working a lot at my second job. So I'm a little stressed out, but I just gotta remember that even if it takes me months to unpack, at least I am unpacking. So it'll be okay. I need to get a couch eventually. We do have her couch, but I wanna get a couch for the living room, specifically like a nice big one. Hers is a little bit smaller. I mean, you can't really tell how big it is because it's covered by boxes, but it's a little bit smaller, so I want it to be a little bit more comfier. And then my grandma has a couch, so I might use her couch because she wants to get rid of it anyways, and it has a pull-out bed, which is good for guests. We do have the guest bedroom, but it's nice to have another guest space. And then I would show you the garage, but the garage is a mess right now, so not gonna do that. But yeah, that is pretty much the end of this vlog. I'm so sorry for how chaotic it was. Honestly, there's just so many moving parts when it comes to moving, especially when you're moving in with somebody else. And this was the best that I could do in the time that I had. So I will see you guys in the next vlog. If you guys have any suggestions to make my vlogs a little bit more cleaner, I would definitely take them because it is really hard to make them clean right now.